Okay, here's a question that deals with constant of proportionality. It deals with rate of change. It's got a lot of things going on. This is not a simple question. So let's take a look at graphing a proportional relationship. So we're given some really key information here. This is going to be important. We have to figure out the rate of change for one increase on the x-axis, and then we also have to actually graph it. So let's take a look at how all that works together. So if we have a proportional relationship, then in this case with D and T, so the T is time. That's going to be our x value. I'll put that over here where x is. And then D is our y value. All right. And so we have the relationship D equals KT. Okay. In a direct variation situation, your graph is going to go through 0, 0. And so we know that that's 1 point on our graph when we have a proportional relationship. So now let's see if we can figure out the rate of change using this information. So if D equals KT, then let's substitute for 1.2 is D. And K is what we're figuring out. That's our rate of change. And our T is 0.4. So times T. So times 0.4. So we're going to divide both sides by 0.4. And when we do, this is really 12 divided by 4, and so this is 3. And so our rate of change is 3 because we're changing for every 1 that we increase on the x-axis or the t-axis, we're going to increase 3 on the y or the d-axis. And so every time we go up 1, we're going up 3. And so a rise of 3 goes to the right 1, and so on. And so that's what our graph is going to look like. I'm going to just connect the points with a straight line and kind of extend it out so that we can see what this would look like. So you want to put arrows at both ends to indicate that we're just going to say that this continues in both directions. With a little more information, we might stop the line in some place, but right now they're just wanting you to figure out proportional relationships. And so this is how you would go through this process. So if these numbers change, that's okay. You would still do the same process using this as sort of your formula as you figure this out. Okay. I hope that helps. If you need follow-up help with this, let me know, and I'll be glad to do more. See you next time.